world of reality television is a strange one. What appears on screen is never quite the whole truth. Behind every smile, every tear, and every so-called raw moment, there is a producer guiding the narrative, a camera angle deciding what the audience should see, and a story that has been carefully crafted for maximum drama. For over a decade, Sister Wives has promised viewers an intimate look inside the polygamist marriage of Kody Brown and his wives. But what if so much of what we thought we knew wasn't real? This is the story of secrets hidden in plain sight. This is the story of manipulation, of fake fights, and of the shocking truth about Kody and Robyn Brown. When Sister Wives first aired, it was sold as something unique, an honest glimpse into a plural marriage, a lifestyle unfamiliar to most viewers. The Brown family was marketed as authentic. Kody, the patriarch, was loud, energetic, and sometimes reckless. His wives were shown as unique individuals, each struggling in their own way, but bound by a shared belief system and a family unit that seemed, at least on the surface, unbreakable. And then came Robyn. From her very first introduction, she was framed as the new chapter in Kody's life. The younger wife, the fresh start, the one who would save the family from dysfunction. But while viewers initially saw her as a shy outsider, others noticed something else, a careful crafting of Robyn's image. Her tears came at just the right moment. Her vulnerability seemed staged, and slowly, fans began to whisper, was Robyn really as innocent as she appeared? Reality TV thrives on conflict, and for the Browns, conflict became the currency of the show. Arguments between Kody and his wives often escalated into shouting matches. Jealousy was on full display. But as time went on, patterns emerged. The same fights were repeated, season after season. The same tears, the same dramatic walkouts. Fans began to wonder, are these fights even real, or are they scripted? And then came the most important detail, the way Kody and Robyn seemed to operate as a team. While other wives were portrayed as emotional, unstable, or bitter, Robyn was always framed as the victim, the one who suffered quietly, the one Kody defended. It was almost too convenient. The whispers turned into theories. Theories turned into investigations. Former insiders, estranged family members, and even the Brown children began to hint at something darker, that the so-called real fights between Kody and Robyn were nothing more than staged performances. They weren't fighting out of love or hate. They were fighting because conflict sold episodes. One shocking revelation came when it was suggested that even their favorite daughter, once close, now estranged, began speaking out. She alleged that storylines were exaggerated, manipulated, and in some cases, outright fabricated to keep the show alive. The secret was out. What viewers believed to be raw emotion was, at least in part, a calculated con. When fans began piecing this together, the reaction was explosive. Online communities buzzed with accusations. Words like liar, con artist, and fraud began attaching themselves to Kody and Robyn. Some fans felt betrayed. Others felt validated, as if their long-held suspicions had finally been confirmed. The illusion of authenticity had been shattered, and the carefully built world of sister wives crumbled before their eyes. But this isn't just about Kody and Robyn. This is about the machine of reality TV. Producers know that audiences crave drama. They know that conflict sells. And in the case of Sister Wives, the drama between Kody and Robyn was a goldmine. Fake fights meant more episodes. More episodes meant more money. And more money meant the Browns, at least Kody and Robyn, could continue living in a world funded by manufactured chaos. But at what cost? Families were torn apart, relationships shattered, and the children, caught in the crossfire of television ratings, were left to deal with the fallout. The exposure of Kody and Robyn's secret raises bigger questions for us, the viewers. Why do we crave reality TV when we know it isn't truly real? Why do we invest our emotions into people who see us as little more than numbers on a ratings chart? The truth is harsh but clear. Reality TV is never reality. It is performance, illusion, and manipulation. And the Browns are no exception. The story of Kody and Robyn is still unfolding. Fans continue to debate, argue, and investigate. But one thing is certain: the glossy image they tried to project has been shattered. The secret has been exposed, and Sister Wives viewers are left shocked, betrayed, but also wiser. Because now, when they watch, they know the truth. The real story is not what happens on screen, but what's been hidden behind the curtain all along.